Now it's going live. What's up, people? This is Gil Server. Something happened with the live feed here. So, I don't know what happened. For some reason, my encoder code changed. So I had to basically renew it. And now it's live. So I missed like 8 minutes of the beginning of 9 o'clock. Sorry. So it is going to be. Let me fix myself. It is going to be my last live stream until I go back home to the Philippines, which I will be going back on Saturday. I'll be going back to the Philippines on Saturday, so I won't be live streaming. So this will be my last one. So for those of you who catch on to it, it is what it is. It's my last one. I'll be gone for about 2 weeks. How's my mic? Let me bump it up a little bit. So I have compiled my list already. Let me bump it up a little bit higher there. I've compiled my list already of what to do when I'm over there. Pretty much. Let me share that with you. So is it on? So I'm gonna do a quick house tour of the brand new renovation of the house. I'll do some touring on the some of the businesses there. I'm gonna go to the 2 weddings that I have to go. My sister-in-law, my really good friend George, my friend Ozochi, Jean-Philippe is gonna be visiting. So that'll be towards the end of my trip, so that'll be pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can meet up with some subs for some coffee. I might check out the Valencia coffee shop over there, and I'm gonna be going out with my friend Maken to potentially go do some sightseeing on some tour. I mean, not tours, real estate investments. So we'll see what happens. I'll bring you along for that one. I'll probably go to the beach as much as I can, as well as we'll probably have some. Ruby wanted to go to Atmosphere. I'll probably do that for a little bit. We'll see what happens. But yeah, pretty much these 2 weeks are gonna go by very, very fast, I'm sure. And I'm just gonna try my best to enjoy myself. So I'll probably hang out until like about 9:30. I'm sure. I don't know how everybody is tonight. Hope everything is well with you guys. But yeah, when I do come back, I've already got things planned when I do come back from the Philippines. Gotta stay really busy. I'm probably gonna ramp up my side hustles right now, which is basically creating logos and designs for certain people. I'm gonna buy a vinyl cutter as well as a heat press to do some runs for the Bully Mastino brand, so I can do some free give out some free samples in order to boost up the website as well. So I got things planned out for the next. I got things planned out when I come back from the Philippines. Just gotta stay busy. Gotta stay stay hungry. I don't know who's out there right now. Shout out to you. 2546. Right, so I'll probably I probably have to record one more video. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely gonna be putting up a lot more videos in the next couple of weeks from all the footage I'll be capturing when while I'm in the Philippines. Yung sana nimo ihatag na nimo tanan? Ihatag na nimo tanan? I think that's the color faded. Kaigo ba na sa wala na naman tayo room ana. Ruby and I are discussing what type of things to bring while we're packing up all these bags right now. I'm trying to get as much in as I can. I gotta over the months I've been back in New York. My sister has like secondhand clothing that my nieces can't wear, so I have to give those away. So I personally don't carry a lot of clothes here in America, but I have like 4 huge luggages full of clothes to give to people in the Philippines. So but yeah, it should be fun, man. Go see my parents real quick. I gotta run some errands tomorrow, buy some stuff for my mom and my mom and my dad before I go back. I've been pretty tired past couple of days, man. Hustling, man. Today actually I had a very light day at work, so it wasn't too crazy. Uh, I only did about like 15 jobs, so it wasn't too crazy today, you know. But tomorrow's supposed to rain, man. Tomorrow's supposed to rain. That's gonna suck because I'm gonna be out there. Friday's supposed to rain. But Saturday, I'm on that airplane, God willing. Everything, I guess safe travels, everything like that. I'm excited now. Go see my dogs. I mean, my physical dogs. I mean my dogs. You know. So, like I said, when I do come back, I have things planned out already as best I can. I'm gonna try to get heavy into the decals. I have some customers now, and I just wanted to expand that business. When I get the heat press, I want to get some plastisol graphics. The same exact graphics that you'll find on the website, and at the same time, uh, the same exact brand that gets sold on the website on my Bully Messina website. So what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna give out free samples to like influencers on Facebook, Instagram to boost up the sales on that. So I'm getting excited over that. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a really good hustle like always. I've been making decals with my cousin, like similar to this right here. You know, actually, this one came out pretty good. Yeah, I got some ideas to do things, man. We'll see what happens. But I am prepared, as as much as I can be. I weighed myself the other day, right? I'm like a $175, man. I lost some weight. I do gotta lose more weight though, man. I still gotta lose this little belly here, but I want to go down to like a $160. We'll see what happens next couple of months. But where is everybody tonight, man? Nobody's on, man. Must be very busy for everyone right now. I usually see a bunch of people, but I mean, we'll see. As you can see, got a new fade. Let me take a picture for Facebook for my friends because oh bro, my friend's got a new whip. Ain't nobody on today, man. Like I said, if nobody logs on by 9:30, I'll probably cut it short today. I gotta go finish packing and stuff like that. Go help Ruby out. You know, my boy Kenneth. That's bad. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see my sister-in-law get married. Nice young lady, very hardworking. You know, I get to see the new house too. I mean the new renovated house, and I'm gonna be plotting where to put the new perimeter fence I'll be building soon. So yeah, but either way, I'm gonna show you some stuff. Where the heck is it? This is going to be my creations company. I would like to show you right now. Hold on. Let me share that screen. So this is gonna be the company that what is it moving around there? Yeah, so basically that's gonna be the company that I'm gonna be opening to do the creations part of the with the vinyl cutter and the heat press stuff. So I don't really like to share all the business stuff that I do because I want to keep this channel as far as helping Filipinos, kababayans, balikbayans, expats, do whatever they want to do in the Philippines. But yeah, I just want to just keep you guys updated on things that I do, things that I am involved in. So yeah, Groove Creations. So there you go. Yeah, but like I said, um, I'm always hustling. You know what I'm saying? The Groove Creations is probably that's more of a, just like my side thing. That's just making extra cash here and there. Bully Mastino, it's moving, making some sales. Not as much as I want to. I haven't really pressed the marketing end of that thing right now, so that's fine for now. Um, when I do come back from the Philippines, I'm probably gonna invest a little bit more marketing money into that. You know, coincide with the Groove Creations and everything like that. But yeah, man. Hopefully, I do get this promotion in next weeks coming. We'll see what happens. That'll be a great thing because it will free up a lot of time for myself, and it's basically double what I make now, which would be really really good. So my wife said maybe it won't get promoted. Hey, it doesn't matter. If I do, I have spoken to the branch manager. I am in the running for it. I'm one of the not contestants. What's the word I'm looking for? I am one of the potential candidates to be a man, as a particular type of manager. If that does happen, then it'll free up my time because I only work 8 hours. I'll make double what I make now, pretty much. And even in the slow season, I'll still be making. So we'll see what happens. It'll free up and speed up my timeline as far as building the building out in the Philippines. Huge help on top of my side hustles. Hey, what's up, Mark? How is everything, Mark? Actually, Mark, I have pondered moving out west. However, my wife likes New York. My family's in New York. I was thinking, yeah, Nevada. I was looking at houses in Henderson. Uh, Never thought about Arizona though. It could be, man. It is very cheap to live out there, man. But what is like, I wonder what the average earnings is. I know the cost of living is a lot cheaper, but I mean, I don't know, man. I scale everything, or the way I plan things out is, if I can put like a good portion of my income towards investments wherever I go, then I that's how I run my situation. Oh, as in Vegas and in Arizona, as far as like logo creation, that might be it might be an option, man. Yeah, my wife has been urging me to open up like a sign shop and things like that because I'm a creative type person. Always doing something. Like YouTube is a medium for me to be creative, like with editing and things like that. Not so much in content, you know what I'm saying, but as far as like the editing, figuring things out, you know, I really enjoy that editing part. The problem is someone like me, I get bored very fast. Once I catch on to it and I'm not challenged anymore, I get bored. Then I keep moving. That's why martial arts was a very good thing for me because it got me discipline and things like that. But with that said, that's why I picked up DJing. I did DJing. I was this type of guy to have crazy amounts of jobs, man. I messed. I pretty much messed up early in life. So until I met my wife, she helped me focus. At least, because why when I got married, I had a responsibility to be a good provider. So I had to stick to my guns, and everything thank God has worked out for both of us. My wife is walking around right there. Your life.
Really, get mango
Oh boy.
next time.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize a lot of Bisaya people in Phoenix and Vegas, bro. Carbon Market, yeah, yo, I've been there like 2 times in my life. It's nice, but it's not nice. There's some there's some iffy places over there, man. Mark suggests to consider Guan Babe, Phoenix or Nevada, like I said before. How is everything, Mark? How are you? How is everything with you today? Yeah, every time I'm about to bounce, right? I usually give myself like I give my intervals like when I'm doing the stream. Like okay, nobody's on 9:30. I usually log off, but then people log on, and I'm like, oh, okay, it gives me energy to keep going. Thank you. see where the top. Let's see where the top guys are doing today.
You know, this is already 7 pounds.
I'm telling you, that's not
And
gonna
it's
go on.
around 14
That's
pounds.
not going underneath the plane. I'm telling you right now.
Hindi mo kasi makakita na ko dito sa kuwan niya. Gamay nga ba?
I'm telling you right now, that's not going
Sa
on the plane.
Marshalls.
Oh boy. Honestly, man, I was looking at some houses in Henderson. It's so cheap, bro. I'm like, come on, it's embarrassing, man, and it's not, and I don't, I personally don't like New York so much anymore, man. It's too cold up here, man. Not my vibe, but Ruby likes her job. She likes the people she works with, and I like my job as well. And a lot of my work right now, my side hustle is online, so it's kind of like e-commerce anyway. So if I just fine tune my technique, my marketing, boost that up, I can supplement some of the income if I do move somewhere, because most of my clients are online. So if I do something creation wise, it's just through email and something like things like that anyway. So it's not so much of a big deal. But I mean, it would be nice to live in a quieter place, some place where, people are nice. People in New York are nice in general, but you got some D bags running around. You're probably right, Mark. I'm telling you now, you're probably right. You're probably right, man. You are probably right. Yeah, I saw some decent houses, man, for under 200,000, man. I'm looking to get a house I can pay off very quickly, build some equity up. So if I have to leave in the next however how many years, at least I have some type of equity, and then, sell it and then take that money and reinvest some money, in the Philippines. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure if push comes to shove, Ruby would move. Mark says there's a lot of Cebuano Bisaya people in Vegas.
Yeah. But they said Texas is nice.
Vegas is mad cheap, man. I think Pierce wants to move back. I don't. Well, he told me he doesn't want to really look at Vegas, but yeah, you're tickling a nerve, Mark. I might have to see a little bit of that. I don't know, man. I might file for that transfer. I might file for that transfer. They do, they do have a branch. They do have a branch in the company I work for. They do have a branch in Vegas, actually. Wow, that's crazy, man. Kanang si Mark, iyang asawa na ay made before. Kanya naningkamot siya, nakabalhin siya sa Vegas. Kanya naka-abri siya flower shop. O nakapalit na siya tulo ka balay nga ipaabangan.
Asawa ni Mark.
No, si Mark na ay iyang asawa na ay made sa Pilipinas before. Naningkamot siya, makaani dire. Ato siya sa Vegas, pero in the years that she was here, naka-abri siya negosyo, and then nakapalit siya tulo ka abangan nga lugar. It is very cheap to live out there, man. And I know, wherever we go, we make money, man. I don't know, Mark. Giving me some ideas here. But yeah, I mean, There's so many things that not to toot my own horn, but I've done so good enough things in my life. I can always go back to coaching martial arts. It's no issue, and I'm sure I can get a good grip of students there. Training. I can always do my side stuff, um, and do the job that I'm doing now, because that's kind of in all honesty, pest control is pretty secure. Everybody got pests. Nobody wants pests. It's one of those things. My friend's been trying to let me move out there past couple of months. You are like the you're like the third person that told me about that, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you. Now that we're speaking about it, not even like 3 months ago, I was really looking into like moving out like by Henderson. Look, I'm looking at stuff right now, man. Henderson. Yeah, I can get all the Visaya people there. That'd be really cool, right? That'd be really cool to get all the Visaya customers out there. Yeah, na mga dagang barato over there, babe.
Huh?
Dagang barato ang balay, pero dagko po, maayo po ng taon.
Are you willing to stay? I don't want to buy a house and then leave.
You stay for 6 years. As soon as it pays off, if it went up a little bit, sell it, and then. But I mean, if we can get our hands on an apartment to for rentals. Change scenery. What if the Kalatis open up an office there? It's a pretty cool story, Mark. Yeah, markup on flowers is pretty good, man, especially when season. And it's sad to say, but like, I'm sure for like funerals and stuff, she'll get some business too. It looks very. What are the What are the What's the average salary there in Vegas right now? Like, I mean, if you were to make like $700 a week, is that good already over there in Vegas? I'm looking at some like pest control stuff right now. I mean, if you were to make um $45,000 in like Vegas, Henderson area, is that decent already? Is it like a decent salary? Yo, this is nuts, dude. These tow truck guys, some of them make like 200,000 a year. I don't know how they do it, man. I got an offer the other day to do a tow truck driving. I was like, I just don't want to be called 2 o'clock in the morning, you know. But yeah, it was a good offer though. Well, I know. I mean, the pest control in general. If I do stay in pest control, average out here with all the time you're putting in, you can clock in at 60, 65 or more. I've heard of pest control guys making like 85K, but then that's with like sales and everything like that. But I mean, from what I'm seeing now on Indeed, from what I'm seeing on Indeed, pest control guys out there, they're offering between 35 to 50K a year, which is pretty much that's like entry level out here. Oh yeah, man, New York is stupid. It's stupid, New York. I'll tell you right now, it's stupid. But like in Vegas, you know, Henderson, that area, can you get a decent apartment for like $1,000? You know, can you get a decent apartment for like $1,200? Is that a decent rate for an apartment in that Vegas, maybe outskirts Henderson area? That would be nice at first until like get the money up for a house and everything. Okay. Yeah, because for 1,000 out here in New York, that's garbage, man. Yeah, I don't know what you can get for that's like a you can't do nothing with that, man. I'm telling you right now. Wow, 1,600. Sounds very intriguing, man. I don't know, makeup na.
No practice.
Para unsa?
If I do makeup routine.
Why is it purple?
Which one?
Your color.
This?
Oh,
Full money.
sobra na kapote.
I
Oh, loose spot.
am looking how to.
1,600 weekly, man. That's nuts, man.
This thing is a good coverage.
But I mean,
Cover girl.
he's probably putting in a lot of hours for that too, man. Right?
I like it. The coverage for this.
But ni lahi na imong taas o imong layog.
That's why maganda.
Looks weird, bro. But I mean, eventually, all roads lead to me doing a business. But to get to get me started. You know, like if conducting a business, running a business there is more feasible than out here, then Ruby and I have to consider those things. I might have to move into an apartment, struggle for a little bit, you know, do pest control, you know, either as a main thing or you move into it as a business, or you know, do my, you know, do what I really want to do, which is like graphic stuff, but and social media stuff. But if there's a way where I can save out there, it just makes more financial sense. The cost of living here in New York is freaking stupid. It's stupid, man. I don't like it out here. I mean, the key, or the thing what I want in my life actually is just the ability to have some rental property here in America. At the same time, have rental property back home. I can, when running a business, get it to the point where I can step off, let it run it almost autonomously, and just go back and forth from the Philippines and here. That's what I really want. But you know, it takes time. You know, it takes a lot of time and effort. So you know, yeah, that's really good advice, Mark. That's something for me to consider.
How about that? Dahil dyan sa colors sa kanyang borero biya.
What's some of that? Foundation?
This is just a foam.
No, what you're putting on your face
This one
is
is
evening cream.
fair cream.
Yeah, but it
This
looks.
is the one I use every day, but it's just I put too much. This is the tinted moisturizer sunscreen, baby cream. That's what I use.
But your skin looks like that all the time.
I use this, but I have a lot of freckles. That's why. But this one, I tried to put more. It take off my freckles. I don't like using foundation. This is foundation. I don't like the smell.
Oh, you like freckles? That's no, I have freckles.
I don't like the freckles. Did you see that? A lot of freckles, but
You know,
I have a good
I don't know if you guys know. I like natural looking women. You know, thank God Ruby doesn't really use makeup. But women that like cake it on, no, 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 not for me, man.
Not for you.
Yeah, the ones out here, Mark, do the same thing, man. But yeah, I mean, I can always cater to the Filipino business people there if they need like, you know, certain, like when I start doing design stuff, the little decal stuff, I'm gonna try to lock in some commercial accounts, man. Like to the point where, you know, I'll do the signages in the stores and things like that because you know, but I can take that business, you know, anywhere. I can take it in any state. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, I guess that's the benefit of being a jack of all trades, master of none, which is kind of, it's good and bad at the same time. Is Optic gonna put makeup on in the wedding? Yeah, right. They didn't put no makeup on me. They did not. My lips are pink as hell all the time. I never understood that. Like when they do photo shoots, they have to put makeup on the men. Not my thing, man. Got nothing against men who wear makeup, but not my thing. Where are you, Mark? Are you? I forget. Are you in Vegas or in Cali? You're in the Bay Area, right? Are you planning to move to Vegas?
That thing gave me really good coverage. I love it. I love this. So now let's type it.
Which one would you prefer, Arizona or Nevada? Which one would you prefer? I never considered Arizona. I don't know what the the economy is over there. Like, do you think you can save more money in Vegas, or do you think you can save more money in Arizona? Because eventually, anything I owning here in America, I eventually want to own like some type of multi-unit, like multi-unit type of investment. Like it could be a four-door apartment, five, whatever. I'll just keep hustling, but I want to get some. I at least want to get. I at least want to get one rental property out here. Now, does Phoenix have the same setup as far as taxes wise, like Nevada? Like no sales tax, no state income tax. I mean, you can save. I gotta do more. Is Phoenix? Let me see some houses in Phoenix here. Okay. Well, I'm sure Phoenix. I mean, Arizona is generally cheaper to live in than New York. I tell you that much. Check this stuff out, man. Yeah, you're definitely right, Mark. That's I'm looking at it right now. Does she have one house, or is it like a multi-level thing? A multi-unit type setup? Yeah, you know, you got a lot of the Cebuanos who are some of them are probably caretakers and things like that. Yeah, she must be caking right now, man. What am I doing? This is crazy. Oh wow, how long have they been in the Philippines? I'm sorry, how long have they been in America? A good while. Yeah, it's a story I know too well. I know that the caregiver and everything. That's what my parents were. That's how they made their money before building the stuff overseas. That's something for me to consider, man. Let's let Brand suck one, babe. Arizona, active. Wow. Night townhouse for sale, 75K.
Where?
Sa Arizona, parehas ka ate. Kaya na nato. Kaya kita sa active pareha akong trabaho, pareha na makita dito for Phoenix. Yeah, it all depends on what you do with your money, man. That's what I believe. Doesn't really matter how much you really make. Obviously, the more you make, the better your situation is. But I know many people that waste so much money. They waste so much money. They make a lot of money, but they waste their money. Yeah, babe. There's mga balay under 100K.
Yeah. Where in?
Phoenix, Arizona. Yan ka na makakita. Magpurera dire.
That's nice.
Dali na may impas na to. I don't know. Kaya di mo ta kinahanglan dako kayo.
Is this eye makeup is nice? Never mind.
I'm okay with it with the heat. That's okay with for me. But yeah, I'm looking at houses right now. Actually, if I'll show you. Let me switch this over here. Yeah, I'm looking at some stuff right now here. I'm looking. I need a house. I don't really like the townhouses and stuff like that. Yeah, there's. Let me see the lowest. Yeah, bro, that's like. What is that like? That's a small house. But I mean, I can live in there. Alright, babe. 75,000. I'll show you later. Bro, that's like super cheap, man. Yeah, man. Like some of these houses are 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. Oh, this is like in a community. So there must be some type of cost associated with that.
What happened?
Look at these houses. Oh, $180.
That's in.
Arizona.
Where is it?
It's right by California. Like near
Oh.
California.
Oh, not bad. Mortgage is 700. But how about the what do you call that?
Mark says there's a lot of
How many?
jobs out there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's better. I mean, versus Vegas, it is hot, but it's like Philippines. We just need something that we can pay off right away, so we can start investing the rest of the money. It is the desert, though. Pero it looks beautiful to me, man. I'm okay with a small setup. A lot of cactus everywhere, bro. I know I do have family in Cali, but I just don't know where they live. I haven't really stayed in contact with that part of the family. But yeah, some of the houses here look really nice, Mark. I don't need nothing crazy, man. Like I said, I just need something that I can pretty much pay off very quickly, and have the excess money to invest. Because I looked at the Phoenix area here, and I know they have a branch there. Then I only go for 160. Oh,
Pero how about the working thing over there?
pwede mo kung mag-transfer pa mo. Pareha makita, wala pa may labot ng overtime.
Yeah.
Okay, naman sila between 25 to 3,000. And I know I'll make more than that. And then I'm sure you just get a license there, but an emo. And then Phoenix is the big city right there. And then yeah, I'm sure there's opportunities there for you. Yeah, man, I'm surprised that guy really did a good fade on me. I'm looking at myself on the side profile, babe. Yeah, that guy did a really nice fade on me. I don't know what he did. He did some weird thing where it's like, and then he did some. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm thinking about moving. How far is Because the office is in Phoenix, babe.
Mm.
But I just don't know. Wait, let me see. Here's Arizona. I'll show you on the map.
Okay.
54, 50.
Let's see which one is nicer.
Yeah, I heard of that. Seafood City. Oh, that's Arizona.
Does it's really close in the water?
Oh, that's the water.
I know, it's really close, right?
It's not that close. It's not. It's in the
Texas,
middle.
New Mexico.
There's New Mexico, Arizona. There's Cali.
Okay. We might consider going there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna apply first, and then if we get a job, then
How you gonna apply first? I mean, I think I can file for the transfer if I wanted to.
you can.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe when you come back here, what do you think?
I might
Well,
have,
you gonna
I might have to do it next summer.
next summer?
Um, because the summer season already started already. Unless I do the like as in because the hot season is in May. I don't know, Mark. This is
He's from there.
he's in Cali, but he's trying to move to Guam.
Zuli wants you to move to.
I mean, there's houses under 215,000. Like obviously some of them need some work. It's okay for I'll work on the thing. Look at this house. This house needs some work. It's only 100. It's 130,000. It needs work, but I can do all that stuff. But my point is like if we pay it off fast, we can buy another house and then rent it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm considering it. I'm considering it, Mark. I'm really. Thank you for enlightening me about Phoenix because it seems very feasible if I can pay this off very quickly, but get into another one, rent it out to hopefully some Filipinos. I'm seeing how things are working in my head here. Pero malarga kayo dito. It's okay.
Dili, dili mag-snow dito.
Dili. It's like El Nino all the time.
Oh, unit kayo?
But it's a different type of heat. It's not like an humid heat.
You rather go to Filipinas then?
Yeah, pero tao ni oh. Bago na ho Manila oh. Pero I mean, we we might look at all the. Oh yeah, I did the bathroom there.
Ati was looking where to retire to.
Do you frequent Vegas all the time, Mark? Have you been visiting? I guess prospecting if that's where you want to settle, or and Phoenix as well. It seems very you know seems like a nice place. Houses are small, which is fine for me. Room for my doggies. Oh, nice. Yeah, from what I see, there's really some decent price houses there, and I can see the growth that I can get into, like paying one off in the next few X amount of years, and then eventually getting another one. Chandler, in the Phoenix area. Well, I'll look that up, man. Alhambra. Yeah, man. The further you go, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Like, if I particularly don't live in the central area, but a little bit into the outskirts, I'm seeing stuff a little bit cheaper, man. Buck 55. Yeah, that's might have to consider that, man. But I'm gonna head out now. Mark, thank you for the insight. Cause I need to get some sleep now. 'Cause, But once again, thank you for the insight. I will see you. I won't be going live until I come back from the Philippines, but I will try to get as much video as I can while I'm out there. You know, just to help anybody out on whatever I learn when on my trip there. Take care, Mark. It's just you and me tonight. All right, take care. Later.